All right, and I think we are live. I hope we're live. All right, let me go. Hello, Gary. Any good weapons downstairs?
Hello, Starborn. I will assist in any way I can.
We got here a double barrel shotgun. What's going on? Hello there, Lee. How goes it? Is it very cold in your region? It's fucking freezing over here. Well, I mean, similar area, but you know. Right, let me. Do I have the? Yeah, it's weird. Like over the Christmas, it wasn't like extremely cold, but it's really cold now. It's obnoxiously cold. I'm not prepared for. Hello there, Curtis. How it goes? Do I have? Oh, of course, I don't have anything. Maybe muzzle compensator. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. There's nose. Fuck. We'll do nose. It's funky. Armor piercing mag. Yeah. Explosive rounds. Oh, Nolgrath, how goes it? We'll do internal high power. Fever. Yeah, we'll do full auto. How you, Nolgrath? Waiting on snow and freezing rain. Oh. See, I know usually over here, I don't know what it's like in other places, but usually over here, we have like a saying when like it's like too cold for snow, which probably doesn't make a lot of sense in regions where it's like actually freezing. Because sometimes you'll get like snow, but like it doesn't really usually last, whereas sometimes it'll just go straight to frost. Glad that you're mostly good. I mean I know you're not close to the fires, but probably there's a lot of. Oh, what? No, take the scope off. What? What did I just modify? Oh, I modified the wrong goddamn gun. Whoops. What am I missing? Adhesive. Hello, Mark. How goes it? I will say it's adhesive for misc. 1 second. Just gonna tab this player.add item. 261 261 295. 100 of them. Nice, nice. Hello, Denver. Oh. Happy New Year, Tom. How goes it? I'm also will be turning it up shortly when I mod my guns. What am I missing? Microsecond regulators. Hello, Jeffrey. How goes it? Yeah, the G36 mod is really good. Let me see what I microsecond regulator. Second regulator. Got the Star Trek mod, which is kind of helpful because I made a fit. That's not how you spell that wrong. Yeah, I did spell it wrong. Regulator. I made an error by uninstalling one of the TIE Fighter mods, and I had to use console commands to get back to the lodge. Because even though it says I have the Frontier, but the game's like the Frontier doesn't exist. Hey Ghost, how goes it? Alright, skin. We're good this time. Now we got this gun kitted out. Alright, let's... We're gonna have to make a ship first, just on the off chance I get stuck. Let me put these weapons in here that I don't need. Oh, that's... Oh, my brain just... Lovely, I got joy paid apparently. Oh. Is that 11.7 by 45? That's a big bullet. Alright, let's, do I have anything... Where am I? Yes. She does. Nah. She, oh. Yeah. Hello, Michael. How goes the home? Also. I will say hello, Zerber. Start. Apparently the day after tomorrow started about 30 minutes ago. Yeah, it's looking fucking insane over there. Like, also Ghost, you jinxed her for some reason. Hello, Styles. How goes it? She just like has a mind of her own. I don't know why. Still have the the settings. Let's. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oopsie. Let's go make a ship. Hello, Tony. How goes it? Let me store all my misc stuff real quick. Well, not that she's usually like this. I don't know what it is. Because originally, when I was messing with this was ages ago. I was trying to like set up a Starborn companion, and I was using my player character. Also, for anyone that likes Starborn powers, I downloaded this cool mod. Where is it? Creations. It's all the way at the bottom. This mod, it's called All Starborn Powers at Max Level. It puts a little button in the player's room. This isn't the player's room. What the fuck? Where is the player's room? At least at my end of the US, it's snowing. The other end, it's kind of insane because I seen like the Texas had snow, Austin had snow, like the kind of opposite ends of the spectrum. Where is the room? Oh, it's here. It puts this basically this button in the room. You push it, and you get Starborn powers up to X. That's actually a good idea. Let me go on because I had it installed, but I don't know if did I update it? Let me go grab that very quickly. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's PC players, they do get access to stuff like that. Oh, and my game crashed. God damn it. Texas has no other parts, we're in the southern parts. Yeah, so Austin is like... Is Austin lower than... Because I know there's Austin and Houston. Houston's like the kind of the main places, and then Austin is... Are they both quite south? Game's gonna crash. Well, please don't. Oh, yeah, nice. The Oh, west. Okay, thank you. I'm one of those people. Like, I know I could probably point to most states on a map. Maybe. Well, X snow would be great. Oh. See, that's what I mean. Like, I don't mind because usually when it's like snowing, it's not too cold. Or at least over here, it like gets California small earthquake. Oh god, yeah. What is it? The San Andreas fault line. Is that the actual name of the place, or is that that's it? I know The Rock did a really questionable movie about it. See, we don't really get anything like that. I think Ireland only gets kind of dreary, cold weather. Wind is kind of our biggest issue. And to be honest, wind is very bookmarks. Oh, there you go. It's done. Also, I am getting really annoyed with this constantly updated stuff. I got really excited again. Because I was like, oh, the game is going to be updated. Nice. And then I clicked it. Overcast pretty decent if you're. That's what I mean. Like I feel like just quite low. 300 and jeez. X. Remember when we couldn't have that many mods? Basically slush. Yeah. See, that's usually that's kind of the snow we get over here. It'll kind of we'll kind of get we're like it'll be cold for like a little bit, and then it just goes to slush, and then yeah. I prefer it to the ice though. When it just bypasses and it's like super icy. Because there's south, no, has been cold as if it's still up north. Oh, NC is in. Is that NC is North Carolina? All right, did it? There we go. Let me see if it works. Also, so I don't know, Ghost, if it was like if again I have no idea. So I have a video coming out tomorrow where I like review the Stargate mod, which we're gonna be messing with in a minute. And at one point I'm at Aquila City, and I'm on this save. No, I'm on a save that doesn't have hello. Do you know how goes it? Spirit. There we go. I can read. And for whatever reason, as soon as I like, oh, Gary stayed invisible. As soon as I like exit the portal, child Cora just appears out of nowhere, running away from the portal straight into Aquila City. I have no idea what caused it. She's not my follower on that save, and I tried to chase her down, but yeah, I don't know what I did. Let me. Where am I going? I need to go downstairs. Sometimes the game just fails to work with this stuff, and that's what I mean. It's very annoying, because like half the time it'll make me just reinstall mods, and I'm like, what am I doing here? Why? What's going on? Let me just put my. Why am I over encumbered? Did I? Oh, I didn't store stuff where I saved. That's it's so weird. Like, because sometimes you'll get NPCs doing kind of strange stuff, and you're what am I carrying? What am I carrying that's over encumbered? Oh, did I accidentally pick up all these? Whoops. What? What am I carrying that's so heavy? What did I pick up? Hello, gaming. How goes it? Honestly, ship parts. That's what I thought. Maybe ship parts, but I don't see them. No. What the hell? Did Misk? Oh. Oh, there we go. We got 20 crates of monofilament drill bits. I don't know where they came from. All right, we're good. All right, let's see if it works this time. Cora should be down here. Oh no, no, this is the save. Hello, Cora.
Dad says you're in Constellation.
Welcome aboard. I don't condone hitting children normally, but if you're given an acts of friendship, well, yeah, you're gonna follow me this time. All right, let's go and make a ship. Will she follow me? Will she follow me? Please don't crash, game. Please don't crash. If it crashes, it's my own fault because I uninstalled mods. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We have 2 versions of Cora. It's fine, you're axing for help. Alright. So the Stargate is over there. Oh no, I'm gonna have to guess the code again. Alright, we'll do that in a moment. Let's go to the ship vendor. Space. How did you find it? I thought it was very good. I've seen people even.
Hey, I need to talk with
What is the weather like?
Ahoy, Captain.
Is New Atlantis also burning down? So you just disabled them? Which are we talking about now? For NPCs or mods? Oh, usually, yeah, I straight delete them, and you're not supposed to do that because that can cause issues. But I'm kind of like not OCD in that regard, but it just kind of yeah, I will literally just. Because if you ask a vendor, I believe they will. Let's wait. All right, we need to build a. We kind of want to build a Deimos vessel. I literally before the stream, I was stuck on a planet before I used console commands, and I seen one of the Deimos UC vessels. I was trying to remember the console command to take it over, but I couldn't. All right, come on now. I will say the Stargate mod is insane. The mod author did an amazing job. All right, let's go and we'll build a ship. And oh, is this? You lost your outpost. How'd you lose it?
Hey.
All right, you can come with us.
Let's talk.
See. Oh, she works now, Ghost. Nice. Nice. I was gonna say you're wrong, Ghost. You need triple fix. I think with mods have new perks which are persistent.
Need some work done?
Yeah, see, I haven't. That was kind of the reason why I haven't messed with too many perks and delete mods daily. I don't go 200 mods from Samsung Phone, Playoff Game Pass, delete. See, and you're not wrong. Usually speaking, as long as it's not like the only time I've ever really had like a proper issue is when I deleted a ship mob that I was flying. I'm trying to run a quest in Dazra. Some of it. What quest specifically? Because I feel like by this point now they should all be buffed. We got to work a while back. What you see? Yeah, it's. I spent quite a while trying to figure out how to turn it on. Right, let's.
Okay, no problem.
We need to buy a ship first. All right, there we go. We got 88. Let's modify. Move the beacon to a weird spot, showed him planet, but now the other. Oh, that's weird. So moving the beacon shouldn't. The only thing I could think of is I don't usually build outposts unless you like. Did you accidentally delete it? All right, let's make a kind of a. I like this, but let's not make it. Make like a Stroud version, maybe. Oh, whoops. You're the weapon. See, that shouldn't cause it to delete itself. Can you load an older save to see if it's still there? I'd say once again, Michael, very, very awesome unintentional Python build. Delete the mod incorrectly. You could, yeah, that was kind of my issue because I wasn't thinking. A lot of the time, I don't think when I'm doing stuff like that, and I'll be like, I don't need this. And then usually, I've had it happen a few times where I'll spawn, and I'm like, why am I looking at New Atlantis, but like in first person? All right, we'll do. Oh, we can't use Hope Tech because Hope Tech doesn't have the one I want. We'll use Deimos. Deimos, you have a 3x1. Yay. Oh, damn it. Forgot to activate the thing. Come out. Where are you? Notes. Are emerging. Still registered, but half the stuff was gone. Couldn't delete anything. Oh. That kind of... It reminds me of... 76 has like a bug. Hello, Exam. 76 has a bug similar to that, where like outposts will duplicate, or like camps will duplicate. The thing is, it would be a lot trickier to make them a companion, just because I would assume you'd have to. Could you technically script that, or what? You know, you probably have to go in and actually give them a specific. Because even like SKK's follower mod doesn't work on everyone. It's only like very specific NPCs it works on.
Okay, no problem.
Right, let's no. There we go. All right. Let's just delete it all and start from scratch. Alright, Deimos all in one burst. And put the... Yeah, like that. That, to be fair, that makes sense because it's handy because it's just it's handy when like an outpost runs flawless. Nice, nice. I need to get into like a proper outpost building because there's been some awesome outpost mods that I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna like finally build something. Here. That's very strange. But again, not impossible. Mods can do very weird things. Up there. Yeah, see, to be honest, it's kind of similar with even on like Xbox and PC because sometimes like mods will update, but they don't actually update. Let me adjust my mic a little bit. Ooh, whoops. All right, and then we need full. Yeah, I had that. That was actually the first time I ever experienced one of those issues where like you lose stuff was when in Trinity Aero Works updated, and I had ships that were basically like half built just because the when the mod author updated it. But it's one of those situations where like it kind of it's like understandable, you know? Like when you're messing, especially with a mod like that, like it can be annoying, like, you know, if you lose, it does. It can be annoying like losing a ship, but I like how this looks. But I don't know. Oh, I downloaded another mod actually. Hold on now. Do I have it on? Hey. No. Where is it? Am I blind? Did I not install it? Damn it, I didn't install it. There's a mod that basically makes a flipped version of this. Thinking to do companion mod. I don't like seeing a master book for NPCs. Want to be scripted. With the thing you'd have to be kind of careful though with like any sort of a companion mod like that is because NPCs are more likely to be tied to quests, you could unintentionally break your game, which I suppose like most people probably wouldn't care that much. Let me put you there. You, where's the other one? Yeah, we'll merge you in there for some. Oh no. There you go. That did absolutely nothing. I'll put that there. There's the industry quest, UC main quest. I'm gonna start working out plus again. I like the thing is SKK. If you were to make like if you wanted to make your own kind of follower currently, you could use SKK and then combine it with like the gun that allows you to change people's change how people look. That would probably be one of the best. Got stuck in space. Yeah, that I could see that happening, and I mean it's one of those things. It'll happen, you know. It's not intentional. The mod author's just like, oh, we're gonna update something, right? That doesn't break the game. Let me flip. So that's I think I kind of want to do like some sort of tail on the back, but I don't know. These do flip. It must be. That's the one thing with like modding and stuff. Like, is it must be very tedious. Like, cause you know you want to get it done and you spend ages at it, and then like it's like, because I feel like it's a sort of thing. I actually use the warning not to remove when you have an active follower. Yeah, I could see that being a thing, just because I know I kind of messed my I messed up my followers because I downloaded the mod that it used to improve the followers, like their like how the followers kind of operate, and I made the error of basically, yeah, I deleted the mod when I had like a load of followers, and on that save I now can't get rid of any of them, and it's like, well, they're here forever now. I don't like how that looks. The X-Wing did it to me. Adam Tech did it to me. So yeah, any time a mod author like updates, stuff like that will happen. Doesn't use the active follower. If you're making custom art assets for a mod before even being able to implement it, it's an yeah. That's what I mean. Like it's because like I've watched a couple of like thing is like I have a basic idea of how stuff like that works, but at the same time it kind of boggles my mind like how like stuff like that, like, you know, it's insane kind of the level of like skill you need to do stuff like that, and especially you do it well, because that's what I find funny is like there's been some people who've made mods, and like, to be honest, the mods are kind of questionable, but they still kind of function, and it's kind of like, it's like clearly the person who made like some of the semi-questionable mods, they kind of knew what they were doing. It's just like, be sacrificed a quest line just to rock the girl from Aquila. Which girl? I just fast traveled to the key. Do they like you over there? Or is this one of those situations where it didn't mean to? Alright, we need a nice top here. A couple of days to make the top hat. Yeah. See, stuff like that, it's just kind of like, god damn. Alright, why are you doing this? Where'd that go? Oh, that's where it is. I always like feel bad for anybody who's like kind of new to the Starfield experience, and they're trying to like plot a course by Crix, and it's like, goodbye, you're going to die. Something. Surely there has to be a piece here. Well, there probably is. No. The Russian bird and mineral. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because there's like that's like a comment I get quite frequently where it's like, how did you get so and so? And like, it, to be honest, it makes me wonder, and this is probably, you guys might be able to know, power down everything, put in grab, drive, jump. Yeah, honestly, just get the fuck out of Dodge as quickly as you can. Ooh, that, I didn't know that snapped like that. That's actually kind of cool. Would it be possible to make a set of console commands for Xbox? Bible ships for small projects, have school immersion. No problem, Eli. Glad I could help. I think I've covered most of the ships in the game. My phone died right at the end of the ship. My ship built today, and it was one time we all started kicking. Oh, yeah. See, there's a. Oh, that's what the fuck. Is that? What the fuck? Was that always like that? Yeah, see, they like Xbox by default doesn't have console commands, but I was wondering if you could kind of like jury rig some sort of a kind of a console command system. What did Rux do? Did Rux do that, or did I? Is one of my mods doing that? Anybody else have this issue? That's really off-putting. I feel like it's probably something I did. Tried the Ring of Deletion. It's MC Leader mod, I think. I know I tried. I don't think I tried that one. I tried, what was it? There was like one I tried where it basically allowed you to do kind of, you could spawn NPCs similar. There was like a ring. Because this was back, I wanted to make the custom guy my companion. And I was trying to get it to function, but it was just like, nah, we ain't functioning, F you. And I like, oh, see that? Now that lines up good, but I need something there. But it was just one of these situations where the game was like, no, we're not gonna work. The NPC's not gonna talk to you. He's gonna do absolutely nothing. And I'm like, what? Why? See, because the only issue with is it better to create a character with all mods off, but character creation? Is it better to create a character with all mods off? What do you mean by that now? You mean if you're like starting to mod for the first time? Like, realistically, installing mods at any point won't cause any issues unless the only issue is if you're using a mod where they specifically tell you that you need to be careful with when they specifically tell, like, for instance, the mining conglomerate, you have to be careful with that one, because that one, any mod where like the mod requires like a new game, I think ships a popular chain universe, just something. Oh, that's really cool. If you I'd love to see it if you're able to show it after you do it for school, because that would be sick. That's always something I really wish like Starfield kind of went in more, is like kind of like the like advertisements for like in-game factions and stuff. Yeah, that looks kind of good. Paid mods require a new game, won't mention them, but that's what I mean. Like, whenever I see that, I'm like, does it need it though? Does it really? Or is it just a case of somebody doesn't know what they're doing? I don't know enough. SKK uses console commands built in to hack the ship. That's what I mean. So like, you can definitely do the console commands. Like, the issue, like, realistically, the issue with if you were to, even if you were to make a mod where like, let's say for instance you would make everyone a companion, right? That, and the mod would simply like would be kind of like similar to Axe, you know, where like, which I'm assuming Axe works, Ghost, by like assigning a load of scripts. Hello United, how goes it? Okay. So oh, Terror Brew, that's pretty cool. Michael will definitely like that. Usually the issue with a character isn't really down to, it's down to what mods you're running. Like, I would, with stuff like that, I would, oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? We just do this. Like, for instance, I think I said hello United before again, sorry. Sometimes my mind, I think it's one of those situations where, like, you have to be careful of what the mods are. Like, generally speaking, most mods shouldn't... Hello, Nicholas. Most mods shouldn't cause problems. They'll only cause problems is if they're conflicting with something else. Like, did you doubt... What way did the character go to shit? Like, was it, oh, whoops. Well, that's... Okay, I'm liking the shape currently. Ghost Nail, it's about customizing plans, which is mostly the whole point of script extender. Hello, Nicholas. Oh, we got two Nicholas. Hello. Because even if you were to do the whole thing of like what I do with like Cora or like say some of the NPCs, some console commands won't work. Like there's a console command that I think it's just called open. Is it open inventory? No, it's not open inventory. It's like another term for inventory, but it won't work on NPCs. So you would like realistically, you could probably open actor container 1. That won't work on certain companions or certain. I feel like that only works, and I'll test it in a second. I feel like that only works on characters that you can normally open their inventory. It won't work on Cora. It wouldn't work on the alternate you from the New Game Plus. And in situations like that, you could probably get you could probably use like say the axe mod like to basically make whoever you want companion, but you're not going to be able to customize them with even with console command. Like you could probably do some console commands, but even then, like I feel like it would probably be a nightmare to like, even if, because like I'm saying, like I'm assuming like for instance with Cora, I gave her a machine gun. Now I'm assuming, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ghost and X, if you would have to probably make a script for every single weapon so that you could equip them with a specific weapon, and that would probably be a nightmare. It'd be far easier just to kind of just basically whatever they have and just kind of hope that they have a decent weapon. I think I'm falling from the sky. Falling from the sky and dying makes me think that was this from the or their combat styles? Oh, so you could see, that's something that I did notice. The Starborn Among Us mod has like combat styles of the different Starborn, and it's really cool. And it's like, why isn't, and I mean it kind of is in a way, you know, like there's certain NPCs, but we don't really see them. The only NPCs I really know that, you know, is you've got the snipers and stuff. It seems like a lot of it, like they kind of moved away from a lot of stuff. Like you remember in was it Fallout? Because I think, was it Fallout 4? You could set them to. No, I don't know if it was Fallout 4 actually. No, I think it might have been New Vegas, where you could set them how close they followed you, their aggro range and stuff. Yeah, that is one thing. You are correct, Starfield. Always, I forget to do it. Always, whenever you install mods, quit the game after you install them. Yeah, I think it did something like that. Because like it's, oh, let me get more pieces while we're chatting. Because it definitely is. I do want to look into it, because I know that like that was always my biggest issue with like Skyrim and with Fallout, was I always wanted just a custom companion that I could make myself that felt like just this is mine. And that mod, I'd love to I'll have to Google the mod on later on and see if that mod author is still making mods, because it's one of those things where like I feel like I'd like to see that mod author specifically, because they did such a good job of it. That actually looks better, right? Does it look better? What's going on with these pieces missing? Lucian Indigo on Kaiden combat animations using OAR. That mod. Is that the ring mod? The one. It was very nice. It was like one more scar on the Chorus. Oh, that's pretty cool. Considering the. Yeah, I'm the hello Al. How goes it? They all find unique ways. See, that stuff is awesome, and I feel like when you have like a game like Skyrim, it's easier to kind of set the individual roles, you know, because you actually do have. Why are all of these invisible? That's really confusing me. I don't know what I did. Yeah. There's no Venator yet. I mean, realistically, I'd say you could definitely do a Venator. It would just be very funky looking. Yeah, Indigo is very cool. I'm like the companions we have like currently like are very cool. I think it's just we're limited by the we're limited by the lack of animations. Like Lyria and Robin, and even like Derek. Like we've got some awesome. Obviously, there's some free ones too. They're like very cool. It's just a case of they're not gonna really. Although saying that, Robin is really. I didn't know that you could let Robin fly her ship, and that's something like that's something that is very cool, right? I mean, and maybe not you. Try to make it look like a little shuttley type thing, but I'm not really sure. I kind of wish I could put this forward. Gary can fly his ships, and give him enough Aurora, he'll believe he can fly. But I know there's a yeah, Robin will fly your ship. Lyria makes my companions. That's the other thing I really like is the kind of the banter, and it's not something you see too much in this game. Simply because, well, yeah, like it's not there. But I would really look. What are you? What the hell? No, get in there, you. Here we go. There we go. Oh, a lambda. I'm not that good. That's yeah, like you are correct. It's no Fallout, and I do hope that it, because I suppose the thing too is in like even in like what game was it? Like the one of the things I liked about was it Baldur's Gate, where when you swap companions, or is it no? Maybe it was Fallout. Was it Fallout where you swap companions? The companions talk to one another. I think. And yeah, you're not wrong, Malloy. And I think a lot of it just comes down to again like the kind of the design philosophy of like what they were trying to do, because like it's obvious they're trying to do something different. I do hope that eventually, and I think eventually we will get back to that point where you know we'll have the kind of the cool stuff. That did absolutely nothing. Swapping press with Deacon there. Yeah. And like stuff, but even stuff like I don't know if there's like voice lines because I think the companions, like say like in Constellation, they can talk to one another. But it would be very cool just having them kind of like, imagine if you had multiple companions and they had some banter between them. Would be very cool. I think that, I guess the reason they probably opted away from that is that they wanted to do the whole, they wanted to do the whole kind of like, oh, your companions can kind of talk for you, which is cool. It's definitely like a nice feature. The old Boy Scouts. See, I feel like eventually we're going to get like some sort of like kind of like super hardcore follower, like a kind of like an evilish character. No, we won't do that. We'll ever add new items to the build. Oh yeah, no, 100. I do think so. Like the thing is they haven't even like the outpost builders. It's kind of funny. Like you guys got more stuff than ship builders, which is hilarious. I really hope so. We know a little bit of like, you know, what, well, we don't know. We know there's stuff with Starborn potentially. Now obviously we don't know what that means, whether it means, you know, we're actually going to get some Starborn stuff, or that looks quite cool, or whether, you know, I'm gonna assume we're gonna get some cool stuff. Angel always looks at me like she will kill me. It's stuff like that though where let me put, can I put you in there without you? No, you just hide completely. No, thank you. I need like something small to go in there that would look like, ooh. Oh, there's like two snap points now. What did I do? Oh. What? Yeah, there's two snap points there. Snap to the other one. Crickets? I don't know if I've... Oh. Okay, what's going on here? There's the two snap points. I see this snap. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Well, no, it's hello, Mike. I'm pretty sure we are going to, because they wouldn't patent it just for the meme. Well, I mean, they might, but I don't think they would. I think we're definitely gonna get some. We're definitely gonna get something now. Whether that's going to be just a singular expansion, like the thing is it's obviously it's you know, they say this whole 10-year thing, and I've said it a few times. It would be nice if they kind of took a kind of an MMO, or like kind of like a Destiny, or like a, I'm assuming Warframe do it too, kind of approach where they kind of just spend like the whole year, even like if they spent like 6 months worth of updates, you know? Give me more ship parts. Yeah, give us ship parts. In the Steam week ago, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, no, an update is definitely coming. This is working on their either update or DLC called Horizons. Ooh. Hello, Don. Horizons. I like that. And that makes me think, just going off of it, I wonder, is it more planetary stuff? More unique? Yeah, the unique variant sort of stuff would be like the scenarios. Like, they could definitely kind of touch on that sort of, because it's very cool. It'd be cool if you could do new gameplays where all you had been. See, that would be very cool. Even like because even like having it does, yeah, it sounds very it kind of reminds me a little bit of Elite Dangerous had its expansion was called Beyond Horizons, I think. Dinosaurs riding ships, that would be fucking hilarious. But even like the like there's the idea of kind of your character as a starborn, and like having these like different universes, like it'd be really cool, like seeing that, you know, like you're saying, like the reputation, like of like, oh, you know, last you was an asshole, or you know, last you was amazing, just stuff to kind of tap into it. Oh, I look, that's what I want. That's always me. I'm like we got the you know, like Mass Effect, you got control, destroyer, synthesis. It's like, let me close the Unity permanently. These fuckers aren't ever using our Unity again. Not on my watch. Let's... we're kind of getting there. We're getting there with the ship. It's looking a bit shippy. And we will put... our bay. And to be honest, that's what I like. I've been saying that quite a bit. That, see, there's been rumors about a lot of stuff. Like Halo is apparently coming to MCC, is coming to Switch and coming to PlayStation, and while I could definitely see that coming, I'm just hoping that like Todd would kind of be like, look, I have no issue with it being on PlayStation, but give them access to full mods. Because otherwise it's kind of a half-arsed experience. We don't want to have a kind of a situation again like Fallout and to an extent I think Skyrim. Because otherwise it's just going to get, people are just going to be pissed off. They're going to be like, what is this? Right, we need a big engine. Big B-class engine. Not you. Actually, hold on now. We could potentially use the engine decorator. Doesn't they do? They do, and it would. That's what I mean. Like, it'd be the sort of thing where if it came on its own to PlayStation, I think it would very much be a situation where there's no chance. But if Microsoft were to kind of get involved and kind of, you know, throw the hammer down and be like, look, we'll give you all of these, and in return, you know, mods, you know, and I would like to hope, good end there. Right now. Modding on Xbox is quite good. The only thing that limits it is the CK. But to be honest, it seems like the Nexus has been going through its own kind of issue. And a lot of modders have kind of jumped ship. And they're kind of either just, they've kind of given up, or they've kind of ported to the creations. Which is good. The only kind of oh, I like that tail. I don't like that engine though. That's too small. That's too big. The only kind of issue, or played modded since, yeah, which is understandable. Like the only kind of thing that's currently thinking a big update drop Xbox shoulders. That's I've heard a couple of people say that about the let's see if there's one thing would like your join VG Happy Ranger. Stuff like that would be really cool, and again, Ghost, that's the best thing to do, because you want to give people the choice, you know, if people prefer, you know, using their own mod managers, which honestly, the way some mods like, because I know I've seen a lot of people complaining about the kind of the load order and stuff, and how the game doesn't kind of have a built-in like mod, like load order. I don't know how you would word it. Would end up with 3 Nexus creation whatever pay. I would like to assume that like PlayStation would just kind of do. I'd like to assume that, you know, like PlayStation would just kind of go the route of just whatever creations is, but then like the reality of it is you never really know how they're going to kind of, you know, how they're gonna do it. This is. Wow, we've got access to all of the engines ever. Oh, maybe a roof. They need to, yeah, Sony, they are, and that's why, like, I feel like the only reason I could really see it happening is if there was, like, some sort of big agreement with Microsoft behind the scenes. Like, they're like, we're going to give you all these games, and in return, you know, you get Halo and you get Starfield, but you have to do mods. Because, like anytime you ever, like, watch an interview with Todd when he's talking about a game, like, he always talks about mods. So I feel like it would be it wouldn't, you know, it would be against his style to not kind of push for it. Because the thing, too, is, like, there's, like, you've got, like, Helldivers, which is a really popular game. And people have been asking for it to come to Xbox for ages. Like, there's no reason not to, you know? Like, hell, I've played some... I have played some PC kind of... like, not PC. I've played, like, Apex and games like that. I played, like, some, you know, games like that against PC players. And it's not fun. So, like, I don't really see there being an issue with, you know, the cross kind of progression and stuff like that. See, I do... I think that you're not wrong in that, Owl, and it's been proven, like, with you know, you look at Skyrim and stuff like that, like, it's very much that's kind of what it is. But I personally, as much as I love mods, I am kind of on the boat of I really wish that Bethesda themselves would keep updating the game. You know, like, usually, like, it's the sort of thing where it's like I'll start to kind of, you know, like I'll have my, you know, my main save where I kind of do everything. And that will usually just have kind of vanilla-y content. But then that's just me. I've always been very like I don't mind it, but like in Fallout, I used to stay away from like the mods that add like the M4s and stuff into the game, just because I didn't really consider it vanilla. Personally, his PlayStation wants and wants never gives. Yeah, no, and you're not wrong. The only hope is literally that Microsoft will, and they have a lot of leeway with like this stuff they have. It's so difficult trying to find. Wait, hold on now. Could I snap you there? No. Would there be any way to put you there? Alright, this ship already looks like it has way too much speed. Yeah. Or when they did the update. See, the thing with I know the update kind of broke some stuff, but I'm not really against them doing stuff like that, because it's like when like, and don't get me wrong, they need money after Concord. That's what I mean. Exactly. Like, people can play how they want to play. Around. That's what I mean. Like, Skyrim is the most modded game out there. Like, it has millions upon millions of not millions of mods. It has hundreds of thousands of mods. It's got millions of downloads. Like, it's insane. But I think it again, it comes down to kind of personal preference. Japan has very strict laws as to what's allowed, so mods break laws. Plenty of people prefer if they left. And like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I never really modded it, but that whole kind of update, it's my own fault, I suppose, but I kind of was expecting a little bit more from like what they added in. So like, kind of breaking people's mods for like essentially like, you know, like what was essentially nothing. Like, I remember the Enclave quest, I was really hoping it was going to be more in-depth, but then I kind of, me being the idiot, I kind of was mixing up two completely different quests. We need to hide some actual engine inside here. Are they C or they B? See, because I think with a situation like that, I think going forward with like, because I know there was remember when Fallout London came out, and the devs, and again, you know, not trying to you know, fire any shots. I may be slightly salty because console players never get to access that. But I did feel like when they were like, oh, it's really annoying that Bethesda pumped out an update that kind of fucked us over, and it's kind of like, it would be nice if Bethesda gave modders a heads up, but at the same time, they don't have to, purely because it's their IP. And I know that's probably not the best way to kind of look at it, because but it is, you know. Like, the thing too with modding is, like, obviously modding is big, but there's probably a larger, I mean, like, there's people out there that still think merging on ships is cheating. You know, there's probably, I'd say there's a large percentage of people that play Starfield or play Skyrim offline and don't care about mods, you know? So, like, to them, they're just like, whatever, you know, whatever Bethesda gives. Yeah, it's on, like, the Xbox. Yeah, you can mod it. Wait, there's two different versions of Fallout? See, that's the other thing too, though, with modding and stuff like that, is on PC it is an absolute nightmare when stuff like that happens. Like, if something goes wrong, you're kind of like, uh-oh. Whereas on these fuel tanks, that's, I mean, it like it would be really cool if Bethesda was to, and again, it'd probably be really hard to do. Like, 'cause I know when I suppose in this day and age, like most people probably have access to some form of internet or another. Like one of the good things about modding in general, and I did notice that when my internet was kind of like non-existent, is that you can, like you could basically plug up your phone for data for like literally use like maybe 500-600 megabytes just to download mods, but obviously not everyone's going to be able to do that. But it kind of, it goes back to, again, talking about with mods and stuff, the idea of like Bethesda incorporating them into the base game, so that, because I remember when I didn't have internet as a child, that was always the coolest thing, was when games would do the kind of, the Game of the Year editions, where it would come with the second disc. First game peak my damn. What games you get over that you've been kind of, any that have kind of tried to claw Starfield away from you? I know it's I keep coming back. I'm like, please, Todd. The other thing I will say, respawn. Things take a lot to be clear. They're legal themes. So we as modders have to adapt super brutal for it. Was no, and it was brutal. Don't get me wrong, it was very brutal, but there was a part of it that kind of, because again, it was like one of those situations where like some people were like, oh, how dare Bethesda update their game, and it's like, it's their game, With that being said, I would like to think that, because obviously there's always going to be people who play the script extender. That's always a big thing for an old dish to internet receiver. That's kind of the way it is now. It's kind of funny how like satellite internet is kind of becoming more prevalent. It always was. It was always very expensive. I don't know if it's still expensive. I always used to find that really interesting, that like satellite broadband, they charge you for the download, and it's like, it's not like you have hamsters running, like, and again, this is one of these, like, not a tech person. It's like, you don't have hamsters that you need to refresh. Why am I paying upwards of like €500 a month or like a terabyte download? What's an XDI mod? See, that's sorry, going back to the, obviously, you've got people like Script Extender, and that was kind of I think the big thing with, especially with Fallout and Skyrim, because people are very much like in like the Script Extender, they have all their Script Extended mods and all that stuff. But with Starfield, obviously there is Script Extender stuff, and they've been doing a good job with it. But now that they've kind of like, they've very much pivoted toward this, look, we want curations to be a thing, both paid and non, it kind of makes me hope that Bethesda, because, like, they've done a decent job so far. There's obviously things they could fix. Well, they should break them. You don't buy plugins for Photoshop. Well, you're not wrong. It makes me hope that, like, eventually, like, as time goes on, Bethesda will kind of figure out a way to kind of, like, almost like update mods, so that whenever a game update comes out, the mods can also update. You know what I mean? My back in 3D, and I saw this because that's what I mean. Like, it's Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is very fun. Spaceborne 2, Alien, South Park, Black Death, Mass Effect. Oh, I would probably say Mass Effect Legendary Edition, then Master Chief Collection. Oh, but there's some solid games there. Photoshop is broken. See, that's the other thing. It's like, and that's kind of why when like we talk about like mod, because when I did the video today, which plugging the video, and like mod making, like it can't be cheap for a mod maker, because you need all these different programs and stuff, and the amount of work that goes into it. And from that side of things, I do understand, like when like Bethesda puts out an update and it breaks stuff. But I like, would I be wrong in thinking that if Bethesda had more control over, like, say the way it is now with creations? Oh, thank you very much, Jeffrey. All good, all good. Play more mods. Don't worry, I will, Jeffrey. Enjoy the rest of your day. Like with the currently, like, say with the paid mods and stuff, like, would it be possible for Bethesda to kind of update them on their end without the mod author having to panic? because Bethesda decided to update at 3 in the morning. Blenders because, yeah, like some of the programs, that's fucking insane. Like, I know that there's some programs out there that are like alternatives. Like, I use DaVinci Resolve. It's a free editing software. I want to say it's, what's the other one? What's the one like big YouTubers use? Is it Adobe? The Premiere Pro, I think it is. DaVinci is very, yeah, it's very nice. But even then, they won't be for a relatively long time. Say it's just a massive odd situation to tackle, since Bethesda is still the only ones that offer it. That's what I mean. It's kind of like, why are more, like, weirdly, the only other like games I know of that add mods are like the kind of the truck sim games and stuff. 245 if you're quick. It's like, all right, we got 30 days. Give me some caffeine. We got to get this done. Baldur's Gate does. That's true. More, like, realistically, more should do it. And to be honest, I haven't done much Haloing in a while, but it irks me that like Halo kind of modding on PC is like really big, and it's always been. And console, it's like, yeah, we're like, we got some, but like, what about it? And it's kind of like, what the fuck? Baldur's Gate. Yeah, Baldur's Gate got mods recently. It also got crossplay. You get Wise if you want custom sounds. Corn Exile says, so I mean, like, the PC only shit. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what is this saying? Like, a wee chopped liver? Which I never understood that, because my grandfather used to love liver. Liver's not cheap. Like, it's just, it's one of these situations where it's like, I get it, you know, like, everyone likes talking about PC gaming because look at NVIDIA and their, 50 series graphics cards that are going to be using AI to make it so, it's like, most people are going to just buy an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5 or an S. And that's most, it's like, why aren't game developers trying to, trying to work with them? MCC PC, but I really want to see mods for Xbox. I don't know why. Never know you stop hungry. No problem. Yeah, no, it's hello, Mona. That's the I'm just looking back at some of these. Like, to be honest, it's surprising to me, considering, like, if say it right, and I know this is going to be a kind of a weird take from Crimson, well, maybe not. So, like, if you are a dev, right, you're an indie dev, and you make a game or whatever, Xbox, and I want to say Sony, will send you out a dev kit. Now, depending on how big of a studio you are, they'll probably send you out one. If you're a small team, they send you out multiple to test, right? And it's like, with modders, especially with verified modders, it surprises me that Bethesda doesn't offer a kind of a, like they have like a limited license where they give you access to some of the stuff they use, like for the animations, for all this sort of stuff. And I know, like, feasibly it's not, fuck off, Mona. Like, feasibly it's not something they could do, like, like for everybody, because realistically, there's always you wouldn't want somebody, but it's like, ooh, just slip in a WAV and be done with it. So you guys are talking double Dutch to me. What? Can I use popcorn music mod on that? It steals songs from Dune. The oh, now tapping. What is the what's popcorn music? Because when you say, I'd be like very cautious of thank you. I'd be very cautious of I don't know who's the guy that does Dune? What's his name? I know he's a phenomenal person. Hans Zimmerman. He probably wouldn't care, but like, I suppose it's fair use. See, that's the thing too. Like, fair use has kind of gone to shit. Like, there's a time when you could pretty much use anything. Yeah, like, I remember someone was saying that, the Dune mod, and it's like... Thank you, dead lady. To be honest, I didn't have my thing open. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's... That's fair usage. How is that not allowed? Like, that makes no fucking sense. It's like, I could understand if it was a paid mod, but it's not a paid mod. It's fucking free. Like, it's just the audacity of some of these studios. It's like, what are you doing? What do we need? What are we missing? We're missing a docker. We need more landing gear. Haven't even done the other mod. I think it's because SEO... What does SEO mean now? You're using words. Dune is a live IP. Oh, that's true. That is true. They are working on their own kind of game. Like, I know as long as you don't like, Disney seem to be chill for the most part. As long as you don't search engine optimization. You can't, I can get people to spend money on buying games. And again, like, that's why, like, when you see, like, because it is ultimately, it's just an advertisement. There is Stargate. I do apologize, 5-2. There is. I will get to it. There is actually a mod. I'm just currently building a ship. I will show you that now if you can just bear with me a couple of seconds. I had planned on doing that, but I like building ships, so I got immersed. Give me 1 second, and then we'll go look at it. See, because I've seen some of those, I've seen some of the... Couple of seconds, yeah. I've seen some of the sound mods and stuff, and I really want to download them, but I also am really afraid of getting hit with, like, a copyright strike. Like, the time I did, like, the reaction to the... Oh, now I should have did a Star Wars ship. Damn it. The time I did the live stream where I, like, watched the Xbox event, even though I didn't try to monetize it, before it even ended, YouTube was like, right, this person wants your money, this person wants your money. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was under the impression that, you know, Microsoft and, like, Xbox would kind of, like, have some sort of licensing deal with, you know, like, okay, we're using your songs for this specific thing. The merge mod is, once you get into it, Tony, is, ooh. Ultimately, you can build anything. Your mind needs to be vast enough. Mine is sometimes vast. I need to do a docker. Where's my docker? I'll just do this one. Ooh. Alright, can I put you here without you causing any problems? Yes. Then we just need landing gear. Let's do landing gear at the back. Hey, the Stargate mod is cool, Mona. I'm actually doing a showcase. The Stargate's that's my, like, favorite franchise. We're getting demonetized, has chilled the fair use. Yeah, that's what I mean. And that's, like, that's something, like, I need to, like, reach out to YouTube about, yeah, I love Stargate. Stargate's, like, that is my Star Wars or Star Trek. I remember coming in, I talk about it in the video. It does need a lot of work, Tom, to be honest with you. I had issues with it. Died a lot. We'll check that in a second. But I remember coming home from school, and over here we have Sky, and, you know, you have Sky 1, and there'd be like you sometimes be like a double SG1. Oh, that's fucking cool. Because I think it's weird looking back now, because original Stargate was Infinity. Was Infinity that wasn't the one with the ship, no? Was that the one with the ship? I will say, looking back, it's rough. Early Stargate is very rough. Like, it obviously, there we go. It obviously isn't Stargate. The original one is, and you're correct. I could never watch the original, and that's like the same with Battlestar Galactica. Couldn't watch the original. But I love Richard Dean Anderson, Christopher Christopher Judge. I always get them confused. Um, I always get their names mixed up. Never get into the first one, but the don't say cringe. Don't say cringe. That's the Merlin. I loved it. The ancient. Oh, the ancient stuff was just so cool. All right, let's save this ship because I do like how it looks, but we'll judge the. Hello, Cora. All right, let's go to the lodge and let's open this. Where's the lodge? Where the fuck is the lodge?
I'm worried about
The well's been having brownouts all the time.
There we go. Sims is gonna have to very quickly open.
Got a minute to chat?
Oh, that's really cool. That's really cool, Wolf. Yeah, see, the one that was basically the one. Yes, yeah, exam, same. The P90. Ever since that, I've loved the P90. All good, Mona. All good. Like, I remember there was like teasers for a game that was supposed to come out, never came out. I'm like, bruh. It was weird. Like back in that time of like the early 2000s. They were both Canadian companies, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm 90% sure they were all filmed in Canada. And it's like, it was peak. Like, you got Battlestar Galactica, you got Stargate. Nice game again last week. Do we ever have TVs that play? There is, if you go to Neon, there's billboards everywhere. Yeah, it's me, all filmed in, where's this? Stargate, there it is. SG-1, yup. And it ended, I remember, was it Atlantis ended on a cliffhanger? It, like, landed in Earth, and I'm like, just give us more. It was so good. Look at this. Look at this. This is so fucking cool. Okay, my mod may have my thingy mod. So we need to turn on my settings. Gameplay. There's actually settings for this. Which is really cool. Oh, six. God damn. All right, I definitely need to. All right, we're gonna enable that. All right. They released a season of 6. Oh, so what? The plan was originally they were going to do it. Now I need to. My Uncle Bill. Fuck off, Mona. He wasn't this book. Right, give me 1 second, guys. I need to pull up. I downloaded the address document yesterday. Give me a second. You know the mod is good when you have to. No, stop. Let me open it. What are you doing? Let me open the fucking. Where is it? Hello? Is it not? Is it really not going to let me open the address? All right. Do we have any Star Wars or I'm a nerd. Do we have any nerds that knows the dial code to Earth? I'm gonna really quickly Google it. Earth dial code Stargate. I was trying to do this yesterday. Oh, here we go. What the hell? Stargate address book. All right, no. What are these? Oh my god. Holy crap, it has a load of gates. No, Earth? Where's Earth? Would it be Sol? Yeah, there we go, SGC. Okay, so the first one is that. Then it's... Okay, we're okay. Ellie's in game. What the fuck, Mona? Alright, I don't hold on now. Let me get the Target Starfield. For some reason when I try to yeah, no, you can if you download it through Nexus, I'm pretty sure they There is actually there's a device when you actually get to the command center that actually allows you to streamline it. You can go to all of them. Let me just really quickly download the file for it. Address. Manual download. Manual download. Come on, let me download it. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. It's being strange. I downloaded for some reason. I was like, oh, god damn. Wonder people don't use the next 500 megabyte. No, I don't want the mod. I just want the address book. There we go. That's what I want. Got it. We're good. How to look so up. Hey, the mod isn't trash, okay? It just kind of comes a bit. Let me see the video. I apologize. Thanks, Michael. All right. Oh no, I have to extract it. Here we go. We're good. Crimson's got it. Address book. Where's the S? It's called Soul, isn't it? There we go. We got Earth. Okay. So it's the C. Earth. It's the Dipper. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. It's the like Y. This is a preview of what tomorrow's video is like. It's literally just like me trying to figure out how to read these. Did I not turn it on? Because it's very hard to see. There is a gameplay option where you can tweak it. But I don't know why. Come on, turn it. I did. Okay, there we go. Enable. There we go. Come on, glow. There we no that. I don't know why it's not enabling. Put the flashlight does. Oh, okay, it actually does help. Okay, what is the third digit? Third digit is the weird Y. The line with the dot, which is this one. There's like the dip. This is literally how like I try to describe stuff when I'm playing DayZ. It's like a weird Y with a dot on it. This one here. And then it's... Is it that one? No, it's not that one. It is... It's that one. And then we have to do Earth. Now we get to see if Mona's mod review called them Shrine. It spins! It's so cool! You can actually speed it up in the gameplay as well. And if you have it on... If you have Nexus version... They're just me. So I mean, I feel like... Time to pull the star chart and learn. That's... Yep. Alright, what was it? Chevron 6 locked. This is so cool. Is it gonna open though? Need to stand back. It killed me multiple times yesterday. Please lock, please lock. Yeah, it's fucking locked! You gotta wait, you gotta give it a minute to settle. There is supposed to be an animation that plays. Alright, I think we're clear. Let's go through. Yeah, this is so fucking cool. The difference on the Nexus version is just that it adds a, you can actually see the teleportation thing. So we can press that button and it rises up. This is awesome. This is so cool. Like, they didn't do a whole thing with it. You've got the DHD here. And then we can remote dial. So we'll remote dial. Where will we go? We'll go, where did you say? We'll go to somewhere on Serpentis. Anyone know the names of the planets? Oh, there we go. All right. Gary, get out. You'll be killed, Gary. You're mad. Oh, there also is... You got the iconic room where they all used to kind of just chill. It's such a fucking cool mod. Oh, Cora's gonna die, and I will show you real quick. The mod author did actually like think it through. You can get out there in time. Oh, you're still here, lol. So if you do stand here, you will die. It will actually happen. The Kawoosh will happen. I think the only reason it didn't happen that time was purely because I have a mod that like messes with some of the stuff. Yeah, it will splash back and kill you, which is kind of funny. But the fact that it moves, it's so fucking cool. Sadly, there's none. The mod author did say on the Nexus they plan on eventually adding a quest mod, which would be insane. Quick save here, and then if you go way too early, you will 100% die. It's just, I literally was brought back to childhood. I just imagine, like, you go through and you just end up in, like, a... See, there it is, but it will kill you. Which is cool, I like that. Caught me off guard. Well, no, you're not wrong, Mona. Like, to be honest, there are some mods out there where, like, realistically, I should probably be a little bit more kind of like, but I've always kind of been more like on the line of chill. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. You have to be careful though, because if yeah, see, when it glows, you're good to go. Let's go. Ricky Gervais guitar lessons? No. Hey, where are we? It's so cool. No, sadly you can't. The only place they have is the SGC, and then they've scattered 120 gates around planets on around planets on the world. This is another mod where if you want to explore without a spaceship, this is it. You've got the little... Because I was trying to remember, when they had the little devices, that the computers, did the computer just call home? Was that the only thing it did, was it would call home? You got your remote dialing device. You can call wherever you want. So, I mean, you don't need to use a ship. You can use this all for traveling. Now, obviously, you can't travel everywhere, but there's 120 locations, which is insane. You've got Aquila. Let's really quickly, let's see if we can go to... I don't think we can go to Neon, but that'd be fucking hilarious. Don't think we can go to Neon. No, we can't go to Neon, which makes sense. Oh, I would 100% love, you can, sadly you can't customize it, which I really hope the mod author does allow you to. Volai, I don't think it'll be under Volai, but I can check. Oh no, it is Volai. Now this might not be Neon. Well, I think that's kind of what the mod author wants to do. Now, it is one of those things. Hey, there we go. No, don't die. Like, the mod author wants to kind of do that. Yeah, I'm assuming it... I don't think this is going to be Neon. Random pad. Oh, it is Neon! It's fucking cool! Oh, that's really... I honestly was not expecting it to be Neon. That's so cool. And obviously, if you want to be, like, super nerdy, you can, like, learn there is, like, an address book that comes with it. What do you think, Mona? Have you been converted? Are you now gonna binge watch Stargate? Let's see some of the other places. It is very cool, Michael. Like, the thing is it... As it stands now, anyone... You can use it without really even caring about lore. It's not trash, how dare you. It does. It's a really cool mod. I'll have a proper review tomorrow where you can watch me literally spend 10 minutes. So good. You just imagine, Modi, you're on the set and you're like, this is gonna go nowhere. This is trash. 100% trash. Alright, where is the dialing? Remote dialing device? He did my Uncle Bill. Alright, let's see where other locations. So... Hopetown. Hopetown. Where's Hopetown? Hopetown's Narine, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's not Narine. It's what is it? Is it Valo? Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. No, turn it off. Turn it off, turn it off. What did he say? Incoming off-world activation. Fucking turn it off. Yeah, same, bear, same. I have watched it many a time. Alright, let's step through this, because I don't know what I clicked. The sound effect is so cool.
Got a minute to chat?
Oh, yeah, this is Nira. This is... Yeah, no, it didn't. I really like the, it says potential, but no wormhole Xbox next step to get the wormhole on PC. Kind of, it's one of these situations, but again, it's very, so basically, Falcon, this is a Stargate mod that allows you to travel to 120 worlds, including, you know, the ones we've on. Uncle Bill. I want to go to, is it Valo? I want to go to Valo. Where is the DHD? I will hotkey this. The one thing a little bit, ooh. To be honest, they do different things. Darkstar is definitely, if you want... Darkstar pairs well with all of the other kind of Darkstar stuff if you're looking for that proper endgame. I don't think so. There is a patch that a mod author made that puts a rover by all of the gates, which is really cool. What is Hopetown called? Is it Valo? Yeah, it's Valo. Okay, cool. The only thing about it is when you click to dial, you have to back out. Oh, they glow, which is really cool. Gary is about to get disintegrated. Oh shit, did he actually get disintegrated? Oh no, he's fine, he's fine. And I think we're safe. I'm a bit nervous after dying so many times yesterday. It does, honestly. Gary's down. Gary just randomly, like, it cuts to the SGC. Massive snail walks out with the top hat. So I like where the mod author placed them too, because they're kind of out of the way so that, you know, you're not... Gary Barlow, what the fuck, yeah. I wish Gary sang. What is this? That. Is this part of... No? The tax evading snail. Alright, let me put up the machine gun. Yup. I didn't know this was here. This is really cool. Why does Jemison ever, like, or New Atlantis ever explain where they get their power? I didn't know that Neon had this. You just meowed, yup. Can you use the car to drive into the gate? We can try. Let's see what happens. I need to... Let me go to... I haven't been to Hopetown. Interesting. Let me go and grab a car real quick. And then we'll try it. Oh, the well, that would make sense. Hydroelectricity, yeah. Yeah, that's quite cool. I never noticed that. Speaking of stuff, there's been a lot of people I've noticed have been commenting on how Shattered Space kind of did the whole, like, the POIs, like, being all, you know, close together and stuff, which is really nice that Vasco says when first arrived, the mask comes. Ah, thank you. That does make sense, given that it's water. Oh. God, we're kind of far away. Oh, we're very far away. What's... Hello, random robot. Yo, robot, you want to come with us for a spin? You do today. Let me axe with friends. Put that there.
This is an active
Welcome.
industrial site.
Possible we're only using to create hydrogen in order to create electricity, but the tanks... It is, and like realistically, that's probably the feasible option, just because the ships are fueled with What is that ship? That's a weird looking ship. Is that a pickup? I think it's a pickup. I really like this about Hopetown, is you see the ships being built. Oh, elevate, how goes it? Oh yeah, I really do think, Exam, that they're gonna do that. Honestly, just because it was like I loved it, and I think most people loved it. Like, there was a few issues, you know, no ship parts and stuff, but I think for the most part they did a really good job with Shattered Space. All right, let's go talk. What is that? Oh, what? Oh, cargo lanes. Okay. All right, let's.
Hey, what can I do for
I want to buy a vehicle, please.
you? Okay.
Give me the Daymog. This is gonna be our. I need to modify my ship.
Sure. How about it?
All right. Come on, Vasco. Yup. All right. We don't have. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he sits in the back. We don't. Who's in the passenger with me? Oh, it's Cora. All right, Gary, you're running this time. This is our equivalent of the puddle jumper. Oh, now I want someone to make a puddle jumper vehicle. Apparently it does. Any robot. Alright, where is that the Stargate there? There we go. I'm gonna assume this won't work, but we shall try. Can we fit through the gate? Probably. Alright, let me... Whoops. Let me access the DHD, or the RDD. Alright, let's go to... let's go to pizza. No Stargate detected. I think I'm too far away. Too far away. You have to be within like 20 meters of the Stargate. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. I did elevate, and there's a mod coming out, or a review coming out tomorrow. It's fucking awesome. There we go. Alright, what are you pointing at? What's over there? We pray for... Yeah, honestly. Like, there's no space Stargate, sadly. Alright, we're gonna wait for the light. Please. No. Oh! What? What? I didn't know you could use... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Oh, shit. Am I on the surface yet? No, I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Okay. Was that supposed to be underwater? I don't know if that was supposed to be underwater or like if the game's just bugged. Oh, I'm drowning. Yeah, we're gonna drown. Okay, let's reload that save. I kind of want to check Yeah, there is a mod. There is a mod that does that. I'm gonna go again because that'd be kind of funny if. Ghost, do you think it's possible your swimming mod might have done that? Or do you think? Because I'm assuming what probably happened. Yeah, no, I know you didn't. I'm wondering if it's a case of. Let me just turn off this real quick. It did become a puddle jumper. Let me turn off the. Close the gate. You see, if you go in first person, it did the gate close? Yeah, he's invisible. I didn't update my game when I reloaded the mods. Let's go to pizza again. Which one is pizza? No, not that one. Did you end up getting your food, Mona? Well, the Stargates are pre-placed already by the mod author. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Alright, Cora, I don't need your goddamn flashlight doing all that. Right. Oh no, please tell me. Okay, I thought we were stuck in Stargate Command. Alright, back to calling the pizza. What do you call Uncle Bill now? What the fuck? Alright. Yeah, I feel like it wasn't pre-placed, but you never... It would be kind of funny, because technically some Stargates don't work. Is this the Uncle Bill from... Alright, come on. Yeah, no, as you can see, this is an awesome mod. Stop requirement, otherwise you may drown. But yeah, there's not much else to this. I really hope the mod author makes it like an actual outpost at some point, because it's very cool. Remember the episode where, like, was it time was kept repeating? At one point they were playing golf into the Stargate. Where's the Tok'ra? We need them with their cool stuff. I really like that feature, the fact that it glows when you get close to it. No, you can't, sadly. There's no decorate currently. I really hope the mod author will do that, because it'd be awesome to have this as your base operation. Yeah, that could be problematic. Yeah, window, that was it. Yep, window of opportunity. God, there was so many... That's what I liked about Stargate, is they covered so many things, and I don't think at any point it ever get kind of, like, tedious. But you know it's safe when the glow pops up. There you go, now it's safe. Alright, are we going to be underwater? Heck! Alright, yes, it is underwater. Okay, pizza's fucked. Alright, hold on now. Hold on now. We're gonna in TGM. I'm gonna swim to the surface. So swimming doesn't work in first person, it only works in third. Am I at the surface already? Nope. Because wasn't there one episode? I remember the one episode where they had to get a submarine to go underwater. And, like, the sub was Russian. And, like, Daniel was just basically getting really annoyed because everything wasn't working. And then he was like, oh, but the pressure gauge works. It's Swiss, I think it was. Yeah. God, they did so... And then they did, like, the drone stuff before drones are really even a thing. Merely at the surface, I think. I'm going to assume that's like an Easter egg. Let me bring up the map. Is this just... Uh-oh. Alright. According to the game, I have gotten outside of the star map. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I did, but... All right, guys. There's no great serpent. The entity is called ship. How the fuck? Yeah, they did. I remember that. There was the whole thing where like they were like, "Yup." Shout out to Mercy. All right, let me reload. All right, Pisa 4C. Okay, we're gonna go there normally. All right, where's? See, I think what's probably happening here is my ship. All good, Nicholas. Thank you very much for the donation. Enjoy your walk. You try and figure out if that Stargate is busted. Close the gate. Close the gate. I really wish there was an iris. Not gonna lie, an iris would have been really badass, but that probably would have been a pain. Animate. Come on, close. Fucking close. Send this video as a bug report. Alright, we gotta go back to New Atlantis and set my ship, because technically my ship is still where is it at? Alpha Centauri, so that'd be A, wouldn't it? There we go. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure technically my ship doesn't exist, and that's probably what's causing some of these issues. That's so cool. What a fucking... Was that one of those old school phones? Oh, look, Michael, you're set. You got enough coffee to last you at least an hour. It won't let me fast travel. Watch what happens when I try to... Watch what happens if I try to fast travel. You can't fast travel this time. I have to go and physically set the ship.
Got a minute to chat?
The heat leeches, the Jaffa. Oh, 5-2. He's talking about in so in Starfield there's these creatures called heat leeches. Get the fuck out of the way. Alright, see you later. Have a good one, my life. There's like, yeah, these little creatures, they're like heat leeches, and they're basically like the worms. What are they called? Is the gold? No, what are they called again? The symbiote, thank you, the symbiote. Because there was the Tok'ra that, like, weren't technically assholes, but they were kind of... Like, they were a bit high and mighty. And then, obviously, the Goa'uld were all assholes. What up, cute little rigger, yo? We're locked. I feel like I need to be O'Neill with, So isn't there, is it him at one point? He uses the, alright, Michael, have a good one, be safe. What was he had like some sort of light machine gun. I don't think it was like an M249, because it was like really small. Alright, back to New Atlantis to get our ship. No, it's not. It's because I initially had a Star Wars ship as my main ship, and because I uninstalled the mod without leaving the ship, I basically put myself in a position. So I'm gonna, hopefully I can fix it. That would be cool though, and I'm sure it wouldn't be too hard to do if you were to make like a mod that.
Hey, what can I do for you? Anything I can help you with?
Yes.
Sure. Have a...
I need that ship. Here we go, please. Nice, my ship's here, okay. Now we're going to pizza. Where the hell is pizza? Pizza. Alright, I don't even know where pizza is. All good? Have a good one, Falcon? Look, is pizza. Above Wolf? Oh, it's that close? Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay. Was it 4C, I think, that I go to? Or A. Mean pizza and a nice. What you got on it? To be honest, it's something that they could definitely do. Because I've said this a few times. It's the Big Mac. The only, is it this planet that has it? Was it 4C? It's just frozen volcano apparently. Oh, hot honey, very nice. Alright, this is definitely not the planet we landed on with Stargate. 5C? Was that might be the one then? Maybe I'm on the wrong place. I should have a load there, don't I? No, I don't, damn it. Right, was it you? Let me see, 5. That's not 5. Are you 5? Oh, it might be. Let me go. Because I'm assuming it would pop up. The Stargate would pop up on like the when you scan it. Oh, oh god, I have no weapon. Oh no. Please, somebody shoot them. I'm gonna ram you. Gotcha. Come on, guys. I'll be your moral support. Good thing it's the UC here. If it was Freestar Collective, I'd be dead by now because they're trash. Yeah, get him, boys. Score one for the... Thought I saw somebody to the Planet Pizza. Homes though. Well, what I was gonna say, sorry, is the thing is with something like that is they could definitely do it, but part of the reason I think Bethesda didn't is because they wanted it to be a more... They wanted it to be more of a kind of a, like, you know, like a story-based game. Like if you look at like something really dangerous, scan. Gonna show... well, maybe we'll land and it might appear. Because like games like Elite Dangerous stuff, they have that sort of thing where there's no technically loading screens. But some people get kind of bored of that stuff. I don't mind it, but I do like the fast travel, but I do think it would be cool as an option. Like there's mods you can download that reapply the whole, like, when you land every time. So you could kind of get somewhat of an experience, obviously not a huge one. All right. Oh, where's my gun? My load times are 6 minutes. Jesus. I built that just before the Stargate stuff. Kind of it's a work in progress. I'm liking it so far. Oh, see, hopefully they'll port it. Because, well, the thing is that'll happen regardless, Bear. Like my Starfield now, it used to load in about 15 seconds. Now with all my... Oh no, everything's invisible. Everything's invisible. Now it takes like 50 seconds to load my game. Oh, I've got God mode on. Whoops. This is what happens, kids, when you don't do a refresh when you install your mods. All good, no, all good. Oh, what are those planets or plants? I'm excited now though. That Starfield Horizons. Why not harvest that? Oh, I can. Give me the stock. That sounded really perverse. That was not meant to sound perverse. All right, where are we? Let's see. Also, extra info. It can happen just from exit to me. Yeah, it's very strange. Like anytime, it makes me wonder. Like, third of my internal SC empty for load time. Well, it's not like the space isn't what's causing kind of the lack of the load time. It's the fact that it has to kind of load everything together. I think somebody like asked a question about like if like modders could like kind of make things load faster. No, Starfield Horizons is apparently it's their next kind of expansion or next like kind of project that Bethesda are working on. obviously there's a lot of hush hush. We don't really know. We know that there was an update done in the Steam database that suggests that there will be an update coming. I don't think it's gonna, like, we're not gonna get another new expansion immediately. It'll probably be like some sort of title update, but hopefully it will kind of lead the way. That's what I mean. It's Starborn is definite. That's what they not patented, trademarked years ago in Lord of the Rings Online. We used to pay extra for fast travel. There's to be fair, there's a lot of games end of the month, because yeah, that's, I'm assuming that, and to be honest, that would be a really big boon if they were like, they were kind of like, oh yeah, by the way, Starfield's on PlayStation with mods. Also, here's a new update. We added loads of stuff. The other day, the invisible creature's not a bug. Oh no, there is. Oh yeah, 100%. There is some planets with invisible creatures. This is not one of them, I don't think. And weirdly, it's only some creatures. Why do you think that is, Ghost? That it's like some creatures but not other ones? Like the floaters are like all fine. You can kind of see them if I... Oh, I also... What am I doing? I also downloaded a mod. Where is it? Yeah. Let me spawn myself. Yeah. It's me. Hello, me. Floaters are not one because I recently messed with floaters. Are they like in the same bracket as most of the Xenos? But please don't tell me you mean her. I know we have a weird chemistry, but no affiliation whatsoever to this tracker lady. The unicorn core. Creatures. It's like the stat. It is. Oh, speaking of, that's the what was the one guys from Stargate? There were like these weird kind of alien-y creatures. Was one of them was called Chaka or Chakwa? They were like kind of like these like really aggressive, dangerous creatures, but they were also quite chill once you didn't piss them off. Will he just stay with me forever? I like the open-endedness of the ending, but also leaves me feeling that, yeah, no, 100%. No. Andresia's not waifu. She's too, Sarah would probably be the closest. But these days, I'm just my own man, you know, just me. Yeah, the Unas, that was it, that was it. They called Crimson. Wow, fuck off, Mara. Be funny if all the call critters had oh my god, can you imagine? Alright, what is this over there? Nope, we got a mining out, but what is that? Is this anything? Was a settlement there? No, I don't want to. No, I want to. What is that? Oh, forgot military base. Closing games. That means Starfield is heading for the crapper. Oh my god, no. They were like, that's you are correct. I really liked them just because that episode like was really scary starting off, and then you kind of learned that they're. What the fuck just happened to me? Hello? What the hell? Excuse me. It's like the invisible rad roaches. And right, where are we? Hello there. Do you think if you were wearing a spacesuit in game and you were strapped to one of these as like a Starborn, you could survive the fall? I feel like you'd probably still get burned to a crisp. Yeah, so am I. So am I. I'm gonna be honest with you. In this day and age of like companies kind of leasing IPs out, like why has no one leased out an IP like a Stargate, like open world role playing game would be amazing. Like imagine like Mass Effect, but like instead of the relays, it's Stargates. Like what's going on here? Who told me the Terramorphs are invisible? Oh god. Like imagine like a playthrough where they're all invisible and you have to use the where's the star power? And star stuff. Yeah. They were such a cool character, or the Unas. See, it's weird. It's weird it does. It's weird that they haven't added like more like kind of. Oh, hello. Oh, is everyone invisible? Oh no, you're not. Hello. Oh, these are all Starborn. Nice. I don't know where she got that gun. I did not give her that gun. Yeah, no, the Dune game, I've seen some clips about the Dune game, and initially I was kind of like, but there's something about survival games I'm a really big fan of. It looks kind of like, it doesn't look like the sort of thing where, like, if you're not a fan of Dune, you probably won't like it, but it seems interesting. Everyone's almost, I'm not invisible, I'm the, yeah, that's the new one coming out, isn't it? It's only attacked my ship once. There's one mod, the mod, the safe house mod, the secret agent one, and it's one of the only mods where you get attacked on your ship, and I would love a mod that did that. Like, imagine any time you temporarily, it's like you start to have a conversation with them and then you just disappear. I shut down the Dune mod Starfield and put see. We were talking about that earlier. Bit of a weird one because it's like it's not a. Oh, I will say I really like the Dune movies. I thought they were really, really good. But then I just like any sort of like sci-fi with like an established universe. I'm all about. Oblivion with 100 million. Was that the new? Shari would know that. That was the new Transformers game, wasn't it? To be honest, game devs they've been doing some stupid stuff lately, like cancel. Ooh. Oh, nice. Goddamn, I'm getting very lucky. Give me all in. Like one of the Transformers games I played on the 360 had like a kind of a COD style multiplayer with like classes, and it was very, very fun. And I've never played one since. I don't know if there have been. I don't. Transformers is one of those things where I'll watch the movies, but I don't know too much about the lore. It's just kind of like, oh yeah, I can get behind that. Was it Cybertron? It might have been. I remember like it was really fun. People, the platforms would show half-built ships on them. That would be cool. And to be honest, I'm pretty sure, isn't that how Sim Settlements works? Where like it'll slowly show them built. I would assume potentially, because that's King Gat's bread and butter, isn't it? Like imagine being able to put down pads that like would make their own ship slowly over time. Like something like that would be, yeah. I really like that mod because initially I watched Alex Chessbreach play through and I was like, this is an awesome mod, because I didn't know that there's a quest line to it. I'm pretty sure, isn't there? Making sure I don't get confused, because just the idea of like kind of building like, you know, your settlers build their own stuff is really cool. Command and Conquer have that too, didn't it? Oh, that's another game that like franchise, like what are they doing? Like although fun fact, the original, I'm pretty sure this is one of those situations where Crimson might be talking out of his arse. Yeah, Gary is there somewhere under that floating top hat. The original Halo Wars 1 was made by, I think, Ensemble Studios, and they shut down because they got in a bit of hot water because of Command & Conquer. The Grizzly tank from Halo Wars was basically stolen directly from Command & Conquer. While building additional mods, the script that handles it. The bad lag to the point of the game being unresponsive. Ooh. See, I'm assuming, like, that's kind of one of the things with Bethesda's engine. I'm hoping that the new, like, you know, the new engine we have now is better. Because I'm like, there's stuff we can do. No, it still is. But because I remember they got in trouble because they basically just went bust. Which is kind of annoying because Halo Wars 1, like Halo Wars 2 is still a banger. Halo Wars 1 was really good. It was, like, awesome. And then they kind of tweaked some stuff, like they changed Cutter's voice actor, Cutter's like Mike. They changed a lot. Crafting for everyone lets your follower craft things. Wait, your follower can craft? See, that feature playing sim, no problem. The what was I gonna say? The that feature is something that I want to know why they got rid of. Like, remember, was it Skyrim that first added it where you could press A? Yeah, Halo Wars 2 is created, which they're a phenomenal team. They make Rome, the Total War series. Nowadays I don't know if they're as liked as they used to be. I know there was a bit of drama with them with their games, but I remember when Halo went to PC, I was like, okay, Halo can have PC. Give us Total War on Xbox. Like, we don't have any really good. I mean, the closest to like the Total War franchise that I can think of, was Bannerlord. I think Mountain Blade, which is again a really good game. Well, no, to be honest, Halo Wars 2, they kind of did a bit of both because it was Creative Assembly. Like, the elites were very much like the elites from Halo, Bungie's Halo, whereas the brutes and stuff were more like 343s. I honestly think that Halo Wars, that's another game where it's like, I've seen and I love XCOM and XCOM 2, phenomenal games. That's another situation like, why is there no mods? XCOM, give us mods. Let's go to, I want to finish building the ship very quickly. But yeah, no, it does, and I think it does a really good job of it. And I think 343, they kind of like took that approach.
What can I do for you?
Wait, can I just bring him with me and modify ships whenever I like? Right, let's try that. Oh, that's really cool.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities.
Modify ship while inside your ship. Let's see if we can break the game, Ghost. Alright, let's try it. Axe of friends. Hi there. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's got a knife.
Got a minute to chat?
He's got a fucking shiv. What the fuck? Alright, let's head inside. See. Excuse me. I think I'm getting a cold. One of those situations where, yeah. Alright, boss man.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches.
Well, you're here. Do it yourself.
They'll call. Sure. How about?
Alright, so we're nearly done modifying it. Hold on now. Hold on now. We need to back up. We need to activate Sadir's mod. Notes. Merging. I really hope Bethesda will just go and implement this as a feature. Like, give us a creative mode, Bethesda, where we can have, like, unlimited resources, pretty much unlimited, unlimited. Don't worry, we can add some guns. We need to... I just need to finish the back section. That's kind of my only, the only thing that I'm cool, maybe? Okay, maybe. Now we have, I think I have an. Oh yeah, a ship designer app would be. Oh. I'd honestly, like, I'd get nothing done. I'd be like out of the house, doing work or something, and I'd be like, oh, well, we're building a ship today, guys. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. It's gonna clip a tiny bit. Yeah, it's gonna clip a tiny bit, but it won't be too. Really want Modify 4, but Christ, going from Xbox to PC modding is overwhelming. Yeah, it is. I mean, you could obviously go the creation route and you can ease yourself in, but obviously, like, I feel like the whole point of kind of with PC modding is you get the script extender, you start downloading the crazy mods that like turn the game into something completely different. Weapons. It's a B class, so let's get some. Really want more cannons. Personal ship technician. All ship. It does. There's also another one. There's a couple of them that kind of do that. I kind of like you being there. That's fun. That's weapon 2. Need some lasers. And then we'll do some missiles. Maybe not there. Thing is, if we put the missiles there's going to be a little bit too much clipping. Weirdly, I don't like putting things under. Oh, where did that snap? I don't like putting things under here. Yeah, it's very hard to level up. Like that's the thing is like once like I'm 100. I think on this save I'm like 100 and. I want to say like I'm 120. Yeah, definitely no chance up. No chance at all. And so, yeah. It's see because the thing is if you want to build a really small ship, you have to merge a lot, and there's even times where I'm like, okay, there's too much going on because I like having the ship big enough that you can kind of add some stuff to it. All right, let's see what happens. Let me a nice color scheme, right? We're gonna change the color. Kind of like the. All right. Make it pink and red. You know what? Just for you, we're gonna make the engines pink and red. Right, let's go. Primary color red. Yeah, that's I suppose that'll do. Secondary color, give me pink. Hello, Shadow. How goes it? You're just in time. I think I'm about to crash my game. There we go. That's pink, right? I'm definitely not colorblind. And red. Make the rest a light green. You do like a light. Yeah, it is. It's freezing. But I mean, they definitely could. And like the Pip-Boy app was cool, but the Pip-Boy app was kind of like one of these situations where it was. I think realistically, the only use for it is if you had your friend sat beside you who was going to co-pilot, but realistically, they were just going to troll you. Whereas, like, the ability to make your own ships and stuff, and then, because if they did it, right, like, if they made that, technically, the ship would be a blueprint, which means you could share blueprints. Like, imagine you're just, like, chilling at your friend's house, and they're playing Starfield, and you're like, let me build a ship real quick. You build the ship, you're like, yo, check out this ship I built, straight, over to their game. So what are we saying, light green? We'll do it, like, light green secondary... Thinking like, what sort of green are we thinking though? Look at NSF. Yes, exactly. I think GTA also had one. Like realistically, I don't see it. 100. Yeah, it'd be so cool. Like I don't really see it being like that. That hard of like obviously it would be a hard thing to build, but it wouldn't like they're not innovating. They've already done it with the Pip-Boy. And realistically, like I don't think it'd be that intensive. I just think of they could remote access one aspect, and it would. So, I mean, it's clearly possible. Burgers very nice. What do you like to put on your burgers? Oh, whoops! No, go back. Need my green. I'm a bit of a basic person. I like some. There we go. That's the color. All right, let's save. Uh-oh. All right. Well, that answers that question. All right, don't try and do this, guys. Fuck. Right. Okay, so don't try and build the ship while inside the ship. I thought we had something there. I was like, everything except tomatoes. Do you like tomato sauce or ketchup? Let me rechange the colors. Oh. I have that mod enabled? Come on, wait, so what happens goes if I tell him to fuck off? Will he just go back to... Why do you have a shiv? You gonna go back to your job? He just resumes his... Yep, now we know.
You should inspect your ship for heat leak. Anything I can help you with?
To be fair, there's a few games, Wolf, that does that. There's, like, the one I can think of off the bat is Space Engineers. Like, it uses the Modio website, which Bethesda already has creations. Like, they could literally just put in a version of, like, that are just for ships. And it'd be, what is wrong with your eyes? Holy crap.
Okay.
My guy got into Gary's Aurora stash. Alright, let's put our weapons back on. Alright, let's... I don't know why, but I find I prefer using the tier 1 weapons as opposed to the tier 2. What not to do? Yup, this is literally it. Alright, where was it? These are the bees. Put these there. And then where's my maulers? Mauler autocannon. Vanguards are, like, usually I would use the vanguards normally, but I don't have access to them currently. Alright, error, we need a shield still. Shields. Where's the 28T? We'll hide you somewhere. There. What was it? Color 3 was like a dark green. Not yet. I've noticed the game seems a lot more laggy. They haven't done an update, Shadow. It's just been like that as of recently. Hopefully there's apparently an update going to be coming out soon. Well, apparently. I don't know how plausible it is. When they changed some stuff on the Steam database, so we know there's an update coming. We just don't know when. Hopefully soon. Some of the more astute people are speculating it's going to be end of this month with the Xbox showcase. All right. Perfect. What is fucking wrong with you? Alright. Are you sure this thing isn't infused with Aurora? Is that how you get them to follow you? Yeah, to be honest, the well, for me, the well isn't too bad, but Neon is just unusable. Yeah. To buy like their ships. Alright, let's take this for a rip now. What's going on? What is going on with my textures? What is going on? Honestly, I would definitely... What the fuck? Oh, there's 2 ships here.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's.
Alright, Cora,
A lot.
don't smell the ship, okay? There's... I didn't know this bug still exists. I thought they fixed that. Let me swap it.
What can I do for you?
Modify.
Have a...
Yeah. It's still there. That's really strange. I know you could do it on Hope Tech. I didn't know you could do it here.
Need some work done?
Oh, you can do Neon too? What the hell?
Sure. Have a...
So there's something very strange going on though, because like if I really quickly, let me show you. So like it might be one of my mods, but if you look, check this out. So when I go down to the where is it? This part here, it's see-through for some reason. It never used to be like that. I must have, maybe a mod is conflicting. I don't know what would cause it to conflict though. Anyway, let's take her for a rip. Let's go to Kerbine. Will permanently keep my first ship. You landed at the pad regardless. That's really weird. I mean, it could be. That's strange though if it was. Who names some of these planets? Kerbine? Kerbine? Is that what Kerbal Space Program is? Ship. So it's... Has Bethesda update... When Bethesda updated the game recently, did they change anything? Because prior to... Oh. What the fuck? Oh, is this the race, people? Yeah, it's the race. Alright, Lee, have a good one. Chat to you tomorrow. Well, let me see. Will let me race them.
Hey.
Oh, they're mines. What the fuck? What's going on here?
Yes.
Yes. What are we doing here? Survey satellite. Is that not supposed to do that? See, I don't think that would cause the issues. Oh, that's the... Oh, whoops. Well, I may have broken that. Whoopsie. I've noticed for some reason when I go to Serpentis now, it like will tell me there's like ship stuff going on, like hostile. See, these are hostile warp signature. That's from Steam. See, if you're using Nexus mods in the script extender, Steam is far safer, or is far easier to use. I just prefer PC because Game Pass. Although I did buy it again. Hopefully it restarts so we can not have situations like that where I forget. Because I have had some issues like that. Like sometimes the game will just not work. I've had days. Oh, I would love some Halo stuff. I was actually really surprised there's no Halo mods in the creation. I'm pretty sure there's like 1 or 2 on Steam or Nexus. And there's one really good one where they pulled all of the armors from Halo 5. Hope I would love for the mod all to port it, but it was one of the first mods that came to Starfield on Nexus, so I feel like it's not going to be ported. Well, the thing is, if you have just PC, obviously, yeah, you know, Steam is your better alternative. Obviously, Game Pass is very advantageous because you can play more games. You know, you can play whatever, basically. That's kind of what I have, even though I bought the version on Steam just for the beta testing. Powerful hostile signature. Yeah, maybe not that one. Here's about corrupting my Starfield. Yeah. See, the file or the mod that uses that, or not the mod. I'm pretty sure that's all the assets are from Halo 5 because there's like a not a modder. What is it? What do you call those people? The data miner that basically pulled all of them from Halo 5. And like they're really awesome because they weirdly they like fit into Starfield, not in that, you know, Spartans, but just that they're textured quite well. Halo Infinite was a really nice looking game. But that's what I mean, like the lack of, it's always Star Wars. I'm surprised the Stargate mod is there, and I'm really glad it is there. Like there's other mods that we really like need to get some love, like even like Star Trek, like Dune. Oh my, yeah, he's gonna kill me. I'm dead. I am 110. There are Halo mods? What? How do I need to find these? All right, we're gonna dip out of here. There's one Halo ship I really want to do, and I might attempt it actually. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. It's the UNSC Gladius class Corvette. It was added in when they brought out the Halo Fleet. What was it? Fleet Battles, the awesome book. Whenever I see like the lore with Halo, it just makes me wish that like Microsoft would like be like, all right, Bethesda, we're gonna start throwing some expanded universe stuff at like, you know, your titles. Like imagine like you guys, I'm assuming you're all familiar with like the old school like Star Wars kind of ship vehicle books where they're like cut in sections. Like imagine like a Starfield one or a Fallout one. Or like imagine like a book that goes into lore about stuff like that. Ooh. That would be sick. Like Zone does really good work on the armor, and he keeps them all quite yeah, is it the ship's? I think it is schematics. Yeah, you are correct. You know, Shadow. Is there any of them kind of ones for Warhammer? I'd love to get like I'd love to learn anything more about the ships and stuff, but I don't know if they have like big, you know, big hardback picture books. I know they've got like art books and codexes and stuff. Bad boy. Hello. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, we found the Unity. Hello, Starborn. I'm a Star... Oh, you have a shield. Yeah. I am Starborn too. Gotcha. It's only on Xbox, which is really annoying. That was one of the things I talked about in mod today. Like, there's so many cool mods that are Xbox only. It's like, why? Only for tanks. The tanks book. Can you link it in the Discord? Because I would 100%. So I don't know why the Unity is there. This is part of the tiny ways to explore. Oh, I doubt it. I doubt it. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Okay, that's trippy. No, it doesn't. It's just static. That's cool, though. I'm assuming it's supposed to be... The mod author maybe has a loose understanding of how the Unity works. Oh, no. That's the annoying thing about Warhammer. There's so many books out of print. And I'm like, why? Or like they have like Kindle versions that were like very expensive, and I'm like, it's a digital book. That's what I mean. Like the holster was Xbox only for the longest time, and it's like, why? Like, 'cause like the PC stuff, I can kind of understand because okay, maybe they don't know how to port. But if you're making it for Xbox, you've already done all the work. Let's head back to our ship. Where are we? What? Was I knew it. Oh no, I jumped to a different system. Yeah, it's just yeah. That's why, like I was saying in the video, like I really hope that Bethesda just kind of helps with. Oh yeah, no, we do. You're dead right. Oh. The Imperial Armor series to the Blade Bait. Oh, that's so fucking cool. I've watched a few of the there's been like a few, there's like a YouTube channel that does like cutaways of like World War II stuff and World War I stuff, and I'd love to see them do like some of the Warhammer, considering a lot of the Warhammer stuff is just World War I. Like, isn't the Rhino based on the what's the Vietnam era APC the Americans used? I'll have to look, because that would be sick. All right, I will call it here for tonight, though, folks. Thank you guys for joining me and watching me break the game. Tomorrow we'll try to break it a little bit less. Have a good evening and night or day, depending on where you are. And catch you guys tomorrow.